Hey everyone, how y'all doing today? Hope everyone's doing well, staying safe, staying out of the cold. It's getting cold. December. Not so bad here today. We're actually having a nice day. But anyway, today's video, we're going to be replacing the front shocks of my 2003 Chevy Avalanche. Going to be doing the front shocks. So they're not necessarily, I've got one or two shocks, or I think the other side's leaking a little bit, showing a little bit of leakage coming out of it, so I'm changing them. But anyway, they're not too bad. I'm going to show you how to change these out, but you've got one bolt that's up here. It's kind of hard to get to with your shroud in the way. And then you've got just the two down here. Your normal shock will look like this, and this will be bolted to here, but I've got a little extender on here because I put some torsion bar key lift on it, so it jacks it up a little bit, and this just helps with these extenders, kind of help with the ride quality, so you don't get too stiff of a ride because your shocks are overextended and don't have enough give. So the kit comes with that. So anyway, I'm going to show you how to change these out. And so top bolt is 14 millimeter, or the top nut, 14 millimeter up in there. It's kind of hard to get to from down here. You know, this is one option you've got, but if you do it this way, you've got to hold it down here because it spins right there. So you've got to get a wrench or some pliers in there to keep that from twisting, because you can't just hold this because this spins, so that doesn't work unless you can cut this off altogether, but you don't want to do that because that's too much work. So it's kind of hard to get to. I mean, it's not hard, but another option you've got is under the hood. If you've got like a longer extension, you can get to it from right here. If you can kind of work your way down through here somehow with an extension, you can put your ratchet on that or an impact gun on it or something and get it that way. That way seems a little easier if you've got the right tools. But anyway, pretty simple. I will put just get some pliers down in here, or find the size wrench that you need. I think it's going to be a 15. Oh, it's going to be bigger than a 15. Let's try a 16. It looks bigger than a 16 too. Maybe it's a 17. I brought home a 17. There's a 17 right there. I just can't get it. Can't get the wrench into it. Huh. But anyway, it's kind of tricky. You're going to need both hands. Right now I'm working one-handed, so I might have to put you down for a second and come right back and get this out, and then come right back and kind of show you where I'm at, and then we'll go on from there. Yeah, I can see how it spins right there. If you can get it in there, I'm pretty sure it's a 17. It might just be a little buggered up in there to where my wrench isn't grabbing it. But anyway, I will get that out and I will come. Okay, so we got that top nut off. Here's your bushings. And now just onto the bottom. Before I get onto the bottom, I just want to kind of thank you all for watching, and I appreciate you being part of the channel. And if you wouldn't mind, I would appreciate it if you'd give me a thumbs up if you like the video, if you're learning anything. If you already know how to do this and have better ways of doing it along the way, just please comment, let myself and the viewers know. That way we can all learn together. Another thing I've been doing is I've been kind of getting into investing. Now, I'm not trying to say I'm a finance expert or even trying to give financial advice, But I have been doing some investing into the stock market for just kind of for fun, but also for, you know, for the future, saving up for the future. And you know, like I said, I'm not trying to advocate for anything. I'm not trying to advertise anything, but if you are interested, I'll put some links below to my Robinhood and my Webull accounts that you can sign up for. And if you sign up for it, open an account and sign up, we both get free stock. So you'll get a free stock, I'll get a free stock. So that's nice. And then if you fund it, if you want to continue on and fund it, they'll also give you some free stocks. So it's kind of a how could you lose situation. You're helping me out and you're also giving yourself a free stock. So click the link below on either of them, Robinhood or Webull, and we both get free stock. So like I said, you're helping me, you're helping me. And if you don't want to do it, you take the free stock, you cash it out, you put the money in your pocket, you walk away. You know, they don't charge you, they just give you free stock, and you're welcome to do whatever you want with that stock. So if you're interested, that would be awesome. I'll leave the links below. Just click on that, and that's it. Okay, so now that's over with. Now we can get back to the shock, and we'll work on this lower one. All right, so on the bottom one, you've got a 21 millimeter, and on the back, it's a 22 millimeter. I think because my 21 doesn't quite fit, but 7/8 is a little bit big, but it should be 7/8 or 22. And this one, you're either going to need a 1/2-inch ratchet, a 1/2-inch drive, or I like to use an impact gun. The impact gun I'm using is a Milwaukee Fuel 1/2-inch. I've had a lot of success. You can tell it's quite used. It's been a really good gun. I'll put a link below to that. And so, but anyway, we'll get this off. And from here, on your stock shocks, this is going to be your last point. In my case, I'm going to have to pull this bolt out as well. But for now, I'm just going to pull this one out. And that will be the last thing you have to do on your normal shock. But I'll have to change out this deal here. So I'll get to that point, and then we'll be right back. All right, so we got it out. We got the bolt out, and you might have to like squeeze down the top a little bit, or pull up on the bottom to kind of get it to come out of there. Just kind of, or that. Okay, so that shock is out. So in my case, I got to remove this and put this extender onto the new shock, which I believe the bolts are the same size. Let's see, 21 millimeter. That was probably going to be 21. 21. 21. So these are both 21 millimeter. I'll get that off, and then we'll be ready to put this on the new shock and put the new shock back in. Sorry about that. The camera just shut off on me. But anyway, you'll slide this up there, put your nut on, slide the back in, put your bolt through there, and then tighten it all down, and should be good to go. All right, so I put the bottom side in first, put my bolt through, and then I was able to push it down far enough to get the stud over the top of, or underneath that, and slid it through. So I just got to tighten it up. You know, just use your impact gun on that one and tighten these down till you get a good snug. You know, they don't have to be so tight that the bushings are like so flat. You just want to get it nice and tight so that the bushings are squoze together pretty well, and then you'll be good to go. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you learned something. If you learned something, awesome. If not, if you've got a better way to do this, by all means, let me know, and we can, like I said, let the viewers know, and we can all learn together. And so we can get this done the quickest, easiest way. I mean, it's not super hard, but you know, there may be a better way that somebody might be able to think of. But anyway, like, subscribe, comment, check out the links below. I'll link shocks, I'll link the tools I use, I'll link my investment accounts. Feel free to click on any one of those links and do what you got to do. Just thanks again, and we will see you next time.